Necro with the $5. Do you think you'll do more segments on mental health and men's problems? Not gonna lie, it's why I subscribed. Yeah, I really, really like doing stuff like that. One of my main issues with, like, a lot of progressive commentators is that I feel like a lot of them are really comfortable dumping on men in an effort to sort of overcompensate for the fact that a lot of people dump on women for no reason. But, like, the thing is, in progressive spaces, if you say, like, dude, men, like, women are trash, like, fuck women, women always fuck with you, like that, like, people will call you out. But if you say that about men, like, everyone will agree. And men's mental health issues often aren't taken that seriously, and it's kind of fucked up, really. Like, it's actually, like, super fucked up. I noticed this with, like, what's the name? Jason Curtis? What's the name of that YouTuber? The one who I said recently that I liked, who I still like, but this is a problem that I have with his content. Curtis Connor, yeah. Curtis Connor has made videos saying, like, men are trash and stuff like that, and I know that Curtis Connor's audience is probably, like, 90% female. Just a feeling that I get. But like, the problem is that the reason why, like, I'm gonna be real with you, okay? A lot of, like, it is true that there are a lot of negative characteristics that men disproportionately display, but the problem is a lot of those characteristics, it's really tough to pull men out of those tendencies because we don't give them a solution. We don't give them, like, an alternate suggestion, you know? Like, we make fun of guys for doing everything. We make fun of guys for being gym bros, and we make fun of guys for being, like, gamers. We make fun of guys for being nerds. Do you like tabletop and D&D stuff? Well, there are negative stereotypes associated with that. There are do you, like, promiscuous men? Oh, they must all be, like, pickup artists. If you're a virgin, you definitely get dumped on. It feels like any type of guy that you are, progressives are okay, like, just shitting on you for it, you know? And I know this because I see this all the time in progressive communities. Like, all the time. All the time. It's not just like, if you want to make fun of pickup artists, go for it, okay? If you want to make fun of this or that or whatever, but, like, it goes beyond that. And it's also, it turns into, like, making fun of men just for, like, being associated with some negative stereotypes in some communities, you know? And it's really, really, really fucked up. Like, for gamers, for example, are there a lot of, like, weirdo gamer dudes? Sure, yeah, obviously. I would know. Trust me, from what I do and the life that I live, trust me, I know. But, like, there are a lot of people who will actually, like, it sounds dumb to say, but, like, they'll actually kind of discriminate against guys for being into games, but, like, wokely. Not the regular sort of, oh, I don't like guys who play games. Whatever, that's fine. But, like, they'll find a woke way of saying it, you know? It's like, it's not just, I'm not into guys who play games or that's not my hobby. It's like, oh, you're, you know, wow, you're part of those toxic communities. And it's like, okay, yeah, those communities exist, but okay. And I'm not saying women don't get shit. I'm saying women don't get shit in progressive communities. Because there are some people in chat and they're like, well, women get dumped on. Yeah, I know. I'm totally, totally aware. I'm saying in progressive communities, women don't really get dumped on that much, but, like, guys do, you know? And sometimes they'll try to, like, woke navigate it. Like, you can trash talk men all you want. You can't trash talk women, but you can trash talk white women. You can. That's why you go online, people are like, oh, like, they make fun of, like, white people, white women, white guys doing X. They just mean women and guys. They don't mean white guys. I'll see stuff that's like, white women are like this. And I look at the stereotype they're making fun of. That's black and Asian and Latin women too. That's not, you're making fun of all women there. You're just saying white women so people won't call you sexist for doing it. You know? Like, people say the same thing with white gays. I've said the same thing with white gays. I'm taking that back now. I hate all gays. No, it's not true. I'm gay. I can say it because I'm gay. It's not. Twitch. I'll throw up a social media shitstorm if you come after me for that one. No. It's just, I feel like a lot of, okay, I'm summarizing the point. I feel like there are many progressive people who fundamentally have the same biases and prejudices that like non-progressive people have, but because they're educated on the lingo and the terminology and the underlying like ideology, they find ways to legitimize their biases and their prejudices through woke language. TERFs do this with trans women. TERFs are like fundamentally grossed out by trans women, because that's what most transphobia is. It's just being grossed out by them. But TERFs will justify it using like misinterpretations of second wave feminist ideology, you know? Which is really like fucked up. And it's a problem. It doesn't solve anything. Just like confront your prejudices, because you can justify so much bad shit by misinterpreting like intersectional ideology if you really want to. Weaponizing like one victimization against another. I just don't think bigotry is ever justified. Like, how justified would you be if like somebody online was racist and then you talk with them and they were like, well, when I was younger, I was sexually abused by an older black man, and since then I've just been like, I don't like, just my lived experiences have really made me distrustful of like black people, you know? Would you accept that? Would you hear that and go like, oh, okay, I understand, like you're venting your truth and blah? No, you wouldn't. So why do we let that slide with men? Unironically, why? No, seriously, why do we? Why some people are like actually bigoted against men, and it's like, oh well, I've had bad experiences with men. Okay, I don't. Guys are people. We're all people. Prejudice is bad fundamentally. Now, of course, the social harm behind reinforcing anti-black racism is worse than the social harm behind reinforcing like anti-male sexism, but it's still bad. It's still not good to do. It's a bad thing to do anyway. It's not good. Prejudice is a bad thing. Almost definitionally, it's a bad thing. Thanks, White. Okay, alright. Hey, if you liked my rant, then you'll love it because it's probably gonna go up on this channel. This is the type of stuff that's going up on the Vaush pit, okay? It's gonna be like when we go into tangents, when we go on like little bits, like stuff that's maybe not fit for like a big edited video, but maybe it can get laid out like this. That's gonna be the Vaush pit, baby. When we just ramble for 20 minutes, you don't want to miss that. That's often the funniest stuff. You know? It just doesn't do as good in the algorithm, so we have to partition it.